Howdy do, good sandwich fans. Sandwich Dad here, and guess what I've got today? I've got a rapidly staling baguette from the grocery store. It's not quite rock hard yet. It's got a bit of spring and a bit of give to it, but it's not the way you want it to be. So we're going to cut off an end here, maybe use the rest for some little crostinis. Open it up, and as you can see, it does not give the picture of freshness that you might expect. Also, there's a big hole there. So, first things first, I got some oil, red wine vinegar, and some oregano here. And with my little brush, I shall paint my bread. Look at me, just like Bob Ross of sandwiches here. Okay, next up, I've got some ham. I've got actually the 3-pack, the Panini pack from Costco, Canada. It's great. It's got ham. It's also got some mortadella. Nice thin slices. All right, and we've also got some gabagool, sweet capicola. All right, trifecta of meats. And for our cheese, I'm going to use Havarti. I've got a lot of Havarti around because middle child really loves it for a grilled cheese. Some of the best cheese pull action you get is from this sliced Havarti. Also, black olive tapenade. Now, for those of you out there who may not be the biggest fans of olives, know that I was once not either, and tapenade is what turned me around. Also, some roasted red peppers. Always good to have a jar of these on hand if you like an Italian sandwich. We'll load those up on top there, and then a few thinly sliced shallots. Fancier mild onions, as it were. Okay, let's put this together, and due to the not-so-freshness, we're going to have to disassemble the hinge, shall we say. With whatever we've got left in here, we're going to paint the top just to get a little bit of oil on the top of the bread here, and then we're going to hand it over to our good friend, former boxing heavyweight champion, George Foreman, in the lean green fat grilling machine thing. I don't think it was green. I think it's mean. Anyway, it's a glorified panini press, and there we have it. A nicely toasted sandwich. Hopefully this will freshen up our stale baguette a little bit. Crisp test. Very nice. Cut diagonally. And reassembled. Reveal. Okay, not bad. It's looking quite nice, but was the George Foreman press and the oil enough to save this rapidly staling baguette? Well, cheese didn't melt as much as I would have liked. That's okay, though. There are still some nice melted and gooey areas there. All right, here we go. Baguette Panino with roasted red peppers, olive tapenade, and 3 kinds of deli meats. Taste test. That's actually phenomenal. This sandwich has no right to be this good. The oil and the vinegar and the adding the heat really did a great number on this bread, so it's still crispy on the outside but soft on the inside. And the olives and peppers cut so nicely through the cheese and the meat. This is a fantastic little panino here. I thought it might be missing something, but this is pretty perfect. If you happen to possess a stale baguette as well as some tapenade and some roasted red peppers, highly recommended. Try it out. Tell me what you think. Sandwich Dad. Good day.